If your lips are chapped, your cuticles are cracking, and your skin is dry, you can blame these cold temperatures and the long winter months. But there are simple things you can do to your regular skincare routine to bring back your soft, healthy-looking skin. Joining us now with tips is skin technician Krista Brown. Good morning, Krista.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now tell us what happens in the wintertime. What happens to our skin when it's like this outside?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, as we know, our winter months are very harsh and very stripping on our skin barrier. So usually when it comes to colder weather, we can tend to lose our skin's natural oil production.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like those are some things to just look out for.
And so what are signs that your skin might be dry?
That's a good question. A lot of people struggle with dryness this year. Just some signs to look out for is just like flakiness in the skin, maybe redness, itchiness, tightness. Those are all signs that you probably need to up your hydration.
But if you touch your skin and it feels dry, I tend to exfoliate because I want to get rid of that old dead skin, right? Mm-hmm. Can I over exfoliate at this time of year?
Definitely, yes. So usually when it comes to our colder months, I want to actually tell my clients to maybe hold off on their exfoliation, maybe just exfoliate once a week. Kind of depends on your skin, but yeah, usually we want to focus on our hydration and our moisture levels this time of year.
Okay, so you brought some products for us. One of the things that you should consider, first of all, is what you use to wash your face, right?
Yes.
What's different at this time compared to the rest of the year?
Yeah, so just some switches that you can make, because again, our climate is so dry and stripping on our skin barrier. Okay. Some switches that we can make is just switching to a cream cleanser. This is just going to provide a little bit more hydration and nourishment into the skin, which is very crucial for our skin barrier function.
Okay, so that's nice and creamy.
Yes.
And it doesn't strip away your oils, which is the point.
Yes.
But when summer comes along, here, I'll give you a tissue. When summer comes along, you can switch back to your regular product? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it all kind of depends on your skin type. Okay. For a lot of people, a lot of my clients actually are quite dry. So cream cleanser can be a great option all year round, but it just kind of depends on your skin.
So for me, for example, mine is clear, it foams up in my hand.
Yes.
That is stripping, you think, at this time of year?
It can be, yeah, this time of year for sure.
Okay, what else do you have? What else can we do to boost that moisture?
Yeah, so the next step after a cleanser, a really great option is to add a hydrating serum in. Okay. It's just going to help penetrate deeply into the skin as well as surface level hydration. Okay. This is a really great option here. And then after your serum, you can just put on a thicker moisturizer, which is really going to help lock in all that hydration and moisture because, again, our season is very stripping and very drying on our skin barrier. So yeah, really great option.
So with this serum, is there a specific type you should look for?
There's a lot of different options. The one that I have there is a hyaluronic acid base, which is a very common ingredient. Again, just really great for hydration.
So you wash your face, you put the serum on right after that.
Yes.
What's next?
The next step is the moisturizer. So again, this is going to really help lock in all that hydration this year. And then, yeah, I feel like, again, for a lot of people, they can find their skin is tight, skin is irritated, and the Shield Balm is a great option for really calming the skin barrier and just healing it as well.
Again, with that cream, what are you looking for in terms of ingredients?
It all kind of depends on your skin type. Beta-glucan is in the Shield Balm, which is really great for repairing the skin barrier. Yeah, a really great option for those who are really struggling with dryness this year.
And then the last thing, even though it's winter,
yes,
sunscreen is still a must.
Sunscreen always. I feel like a lot of people think that you only need to apply sunscreen when it's hot out or it's summertime. That is not the case. You need to be applying sunscreen all year round. It is very important to really protect your skin from the UV rays.
We're almost out of time already. Yeah. You're saying 3 fingers worth, right?
3 full finger lengths. So you would just apply like this, 1, 2, 3. Wow. And that should be enough for your face and your neck. So a lot of people don't apply enough, actually.
Yeah, I would never think.
You would never think, yes.
But what happens after? You should let it dry for a bit because you don't want your makeup to pill on top of that. Yeah,
so waiting a few seconds, maybe minutes between steps is always a great option to avoid.
Advice. There you go. You have no reason to have dry skin in the wintertime anymore. Thank you.
Thank you so much.